Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be going over a strong moveset build that you can teach your Thievul in the Gen 8 Pokemon Sword and Shield games, and I'm going to be going over the nature as well as EVs, some items, ability, and the moves that you're going to want to have and how you access these in the games themselves. Starting off with nature, we're looking for Timid. This is going to increase our speed and reduce our attack, and for our EVs, we want to max out speed as well as special attack with the remainder of the points slotting into special defense. If you're looking for more information on how to effectively train the EVs on your Pokemon in the Sword and Shield games, I'll link this helpful article down in the description if you'd like to check it out. And just to go over a quick example on how I personally max out EVs on my Pokemon is I'll give it an EV enhancing power item. So let's say I wanted to max out speed. I'd give it the item Power Anklet to hold, and then I would send that Pokemon to Hammerlock University via Pokejobs. And through Hammerlock University, I would give it a job for a full day to increase its speed. And once that whole day is complete, that Pokemon will now have max EVs for that particular stat. And if you don't want to wait the whole day, you can use the Den reloading trick to skip forward a day in time in the game. And then I'm going to give you a handful of different options that you could slot in as your item. Starting off with Choice Scarf, the holder speed is 1.5x, but it can only select the first move that it executes. Choice Specs are another option, and this is going to be similar to Choice Scarf, but instead of your speed going up by 1.5x, it's going to be your special attack. And just a couple of other item options, and this is if you don't want to get locked into one particular move, you could slot in Focus Sash, and this is going to allow you to survive if you're at full HP if the attack against you would have otherwise knocked you out. As well as Life Orb, the holder's attack to 1.3x damage, and you're going to lose 1/10 of your max HP after the attack. All of these items can be purchased at the BP shop at the Battle Tower. Choice Specs as well as Choice Scarf and Life Orb are each 25 battle points, and Focus Sash is 15 battle points. The ability is going to be Stakeout. This is a hidden ability, and this Pokemon's attacking stat is doubled against a target that's switched in this turn. And there's a few different ways to go about getting the hidden ability on your Pokemon. So starting off with the ability patch, this is available through the Crown Tundra DLC. The ability patch can be used to change a Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability. It requires 200 Dynite ore for each one when trading near the Dynamax Adventure entrance. Another option is through trading. If you know somebody that has a Pokemon with the hidden ability that you're looking for, perhaps they'll be kind enough to trade with you, especially because once you have a Pokemon who has its hidden ability, you can breed additional ones that have that hidden ability on it relatively easily. And a third option is through the max raid battles with the Den reloading trick. Now, if you've never done this before, I'll link this Reddit thread down in the description if you're curious to learn more information on how the Den reloading trick works. And going over to our moveset, this is all going to be special attacks with diversifying types so that we have a lot of coverage against our opponents. Now, if you have an item that doesn't lock you into one particular move, I'll give you a couple of additional moves that you could also slot in, but starting off with the 4 moves you see on screen. First and foremost, we have Dark Pulse. This is going to be a same type attack bonus, Dark type special attack category, 80 power, 100 accuracy with a 20% chance to make the target flinch. And Dark Pulse is going to be learned through TR58. And the TR for Dark Pulse can be found for 3,000 watts from a watt trade if you're able to find it through those means. Otherwise, a value between 102 to 110 with the Cramomatic. And the Cramomatic is going to be located in Mustard's room in the Master Dojo on the Isle of Armor. And I'll link this Bulbapedia page down in the description. It gives a really helpful outputs table as well as the inputs for the items, their typing, and value. And to get the TR that you want, the first item that you put into the Cramomatic has to be the same typing of that TR. And then the 4 items in total that you put into the Cramomatic have to have a value that is going to be in the range of values for the TR that you're looking to obtain. Move number 2, Psychic, is of course going to be Psychic type, special attack category, 90 power, 100 accuracy with a 10% chance to lower the target special defense by 1. And Psychic is learned through TR11. And this TR can be purchased for 5,000 watts from a watt trade, or otherwise it's going to be a value between 132 to 140 from the Cramomatic. And then move number 3, Burning Jealousy, fire type special attack, 70 power, 100 accuracy with a 100% chance to burn a target that had a stat rise this turn. And Burning Jealousy is going to be learned through a move tutor. And we can see here that we have Burning Jealousy from the move tutor that's going to be located on the Isle of Armor. And this is going to be located at the Master Dojo. After completing Mustard's trials, you'll be able to learn some tutor moves from one of Mustard's underlings. This is done in exchange for Armorite ore. And rounding things out, we have Grass Knot. This is going to be a grass type special attack, and it's going to have more power the heavier the target is. And Grass Knot is learned through TR77. And this TR can be purchased for 3,000 watts from a watt trader. Otherwise, it's going to be a value between 52 to 60 at the Cramomatic. And just a couple of other moves that I want to touch on that Thievul learns through leveling up that you could slot into that move 4 slot. Starting off with Parting Shot. This is learned at level 52. And what Parting Shot does is it lowers the opponent's attack and special attack by 1 stage each, and then the user switches out of battle. So this gives you an option to do a switch out with your Thievul. And additionally, Nasty Plot, which is learned through leveling up at level 22. And what Nasty Plot does is it raises the user's special attack by 2 stages, and this can be a really good option to slot into that move 4 area. But if that's the case, you can't go with an item that's going to lock you into one move. You want to go with one of the other options that I touched on, such as Focus Sash or Life Orb. And that'll round out this moveset build. So I hope this video was helpful. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you back here next time.